I'm hoping this is February's box, I've got it written on it. Now, we did have a slight issue of February's box going missing. I'm not going to go into details, but we had a couple go missing. We got some back. February was one of the ones we didn't, so thankfully Joe and the guys helped out with that there. I'm hoping this is the right one, because I ended up with 2 or 3 coming in really quite close succession, so it might not be, but if it's not, I will upload February's box in February's slot. Yeah, that's right. But we're going to crack on with this one. Hopefully it is the right one. Now, I did say in one of my other videos about the knife that black bore knife's fixed, and this is it. I'm going to put in a wee still of the blade before and after. You'll see what I mean, what an amazing difference in it. But as I've said before, I do not promote, I'm not encouraging carrying knives for any reason unless you need it for work. I'm not going into why I had a knife like this for work, because it's long, it's boring, but at the time I did need a knife like this for work. Now it's more just a display piece. I've had the blade fixed by Black Bore Knives. I'm not going to keep going on about them in every video, don't worry. But it took it from being a really bad blade. You know, it wouldn't cut anything. As you can see, it's just going through that like it's absolute nothing. And I'm being careful because Nico's head's there. So, let's crack on with the box. Again, hopefully the camera will see it is a bit battered and bruised from the delivery, but it's not as bad as some of the ones we've had. It's actually quite good. I've got it upside down, which is alright, so we can just do that. It's facing the camera. So hopefully the one up there can see it alright. This is all a new setup. Sorry Nico, I just bashed them with the box. So let's open that. Right, so we've got a combat fuel sticker. That'll go up around something. I'm not quite 100% sure what yet. Can I find a way to slip in the vest? What's it? That's it. We do have some targets, and I do a wee bit of archery and shooting things like that, so it's like one of those snood things. We'll open that towards the end and we will see. And of course, I know before anyone goes, you always go on about that. My caffeinated violence coffee. Superb stuff, absolutely. If you love coffee, you'll like that. We've got another wee sticker here. Yep, we've got a sticker from the Redback company. We'll try and find out who they are as we go through the box. Well, that one's not going to sit there, so. Well, it was, but it's not anymore. Can we get that sit there? Hopefully you can see it alright on camera. Can we get that one set up as well? Turn the camera. Let's say I'm trying to go through these really quickly because I've got a huge backlog, so I'm sorry if these seem a bit rushed. I'm trying to use what daylight I've got today, try to go through them all, get them out of the way. Drink the juice, keep it going. As you can see on my bottle cozy or whatever they're called is coming into effect today. It's actually been the last 2 or 3 videos I think. So let's have a look. And that's another snood type thing. I don't know what you actually call these. I'm just calling them a snood, but we'll open them in a minute. What's this? Oh, high biltong beef, high protein beef, biltong snack, something like that. Hold up to the camera up there. Hopefully you can see it alright. So we've got a snack, right, store in a cool dry place, or do not refrigerate, that's alright then. Once opened, eat within 2 to 3 days. There's a Facebook page, so I'll put a link to that in the description below. Go down and check it out. Ingredients: beef, silver side, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, black pepper, and coriander and spice. So we'll find out what that is later on, I suppose. What's that? No, and we have a t-shirt. I suppose. I'm sorry if you can hear it vibrating, my phone's going nuts. It's probably the AOB chat. There's an extra large, this is the February box, because I remember speaking to Joe about that. So what we'll do is, we'll just give a wheel like that, and we'll stick it under the coffee just now. Bada bing, bada boom, and I'll add a picture of that later. And we've got another Red Back Company sticker. We've actually got a batch on there, I think. And our normal 0.25 gram Draft Club BBs. Perfect. So we'll set them there. Is that all that's in the box? And that's all that's there. Right, so what we need to do is remove these. We'll set them there. I know my table's a lot smaller now. I don't know if you noticed, but I do have a new table. That's because, well, my pets are not going to go in spot is getting a bigger home, so right then I knew which one I'm doing, because if I hit that camera it could fall. It's really on a it really is on a close balancing point. So yeah, right. Hold that up to the camera. That's our combat fuel sticker. Hold it up to that. I don't know if you can see it in that one. So if you get some weird jump cuts where I'm sort of doing that, you know, I've tried to hold the sticker up to that one and it's not worked, so I'm just having to edit around it. Because I don't script these, I don't check them out, I don't test things out beforehand, I just go with the flow. And I've done, what, my flag, a patch club, and now February's AOB box in the one sitting. I've not checked out how any of it's working, so if the mic's crap, I'm sorry, I apologise. I'll try and fix it and edit in, and if it is crap, we'll try and figure something else out. So we'll do that as well. Hold on, hopefully that camera can pick up that. On my old table I used to have the phone down there so I could see what my GoPro was seeing, but I've not got the room for that now, so I'm having to sort of wing it as we go. Right, the t-shirt, we'll keep that for last. These snooty things, I think they're snooty, but I don't know what they're called. I'll need to look them up, and if I'm wrong, I'll just put in a wee caption at the bottom with the proper name. So if you've got writing going to flash up at the bottom of your screen, you know why. Now this one looks to be, in fact before we open it, I'm going to take a guess that's the Joker. Just from that, I mean, come on, it's the Joker from Batman. Who can't recognise the Joker quite quickly, yeah? But what incarnation is it? There we go. I'm actually going to fold that in half again, because I don't quite think, I'm making a mistake. This is not working out too well. There we go. As you can see, I'm actually going to hold up to this camera. Hopefully you can see it alright. It's the Joker. I apologise if my hair's a mess. I apologise for this because I find you can never get these to sit right your first time round. You know, you've got to have a mirror and all sorts. There. Well, then let's catch my. This is actually quite good because I'm planning a wee game day soon, and it's at a CQB indoor site. So hopefully that's coming up alright on the the camera. If you've just joined in, or if you've just walked into somebody's room as they're watching this and you see me right now, don't worry, I'm not a terrorist. Or should I say I'm not a terrorist? That could get concerning. And we do have another one, and I think this is the mask from V's for Vendetta or something like that. Again, just going from that, so what we'll do is we'll open up. You might notice I've not got my cup of coffee, but that's because I've just literally filmed 3 of these in a row. So that is going to make editing them. That's who it is. I need to open this one up further. Right, we'll hold that one up because you're not going to get the full effect if I try and put it on like I have this one. So we got that one. Again, they're nice, as I said. So I'll take this one back off again. I'll do the same with that. There you go. If you know what Joker that's meant to be, leave a comment down below. I'm not 100% up to my Batman and Joker characters. Hat back on. You don't want to see that as a mess, so we won't. I'll hold this up, this wee camera, because it's like wee targets. What was it? 5 by 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 targets there. That'll do quite nicely. I'll hold them up there to that one as well. This I'm not too sure what actually is it? But I'm sure somebody out there can put it down in the descriptions exactly what it is. Unless I'll put a link to their Facebook page below. They do have a Instagram, built on beef, or built_on_beef. If you're interested, I'll try and remember and link that as well. Yeah, like I say, I'm sorry. Oh, great, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Still the t-shirt to go. I do apologise, I'm most terribly sorry, and this package is not as easy to open. It's going out again. But gotta be careful because I don't want to go through the actual t-shirt. And this thing is just going through everything like a knife through, or a hot knife through hot butter. That'll do. The one thing I will say is I do have a solid sheath there for it. I'm not going to start prattling on about black bore knives again because, let's say, it's been 3 videos in a row. So, yeah, I'm going to stand up to this one. Oh, what's your above camera? I'm sorry, you cannot see me. The camera is designed. Hopefully you can see that on alright down there. What I will do is I'll pull it on for my next couple of videos. And let you know what I think you can see what it's like on. So there we go. I'll even add in a still of me wearing it. So I'm doing hand signals and everything standing up here, you can't see it. Ah! I'm mad. So hopefully you can sort of see me. Right, we'll throw it over there. And we'll clip that back in place. Sorry for the sort of angles of standing up and said 3-4 times I've got a camera right there. And my main camera's on a more substantial tripod. Well, this one's on a much older tripod and it's not as stable because it's something to arc right over. And it's not a very big tripod, but neither here nor there. So that was February's box. Again, I'm really impressed with it. The t-shirt feels to be really good quality. Feels as if it's going to be tough enough to go out and play games in. And not have to worry too much about it wearing down with your vest or your chest rig, whatever you're wearing too quickly. You know, I find that with some cheap t-shirts, you play a game or two with them and the shoulders start rubbing through, things like that, because the vest is rubbing constantly. And probably because I don't have it set up right, but I'm no perfectionist. But again, yeah, I'm really happy with this box. Like I said, it's what, £40 a month including postage, something like that. I'm totally off track. I'm so sorry about all this. I'm sorry about being as delayed because I have had such a run of bad luck and delays this year is to be unreal, but this is me making a big effort to get back on track, and hopefully everyone's stayed subscribed and you all get these videos. You'll probably get sick of them coming out quite quick and then I'll be a lull again. It is one a fortnight. I'm still doing the videos individually, but if you would rather await each released one video a month doing boxes, I do the Patch Club and AOB box together. Let me know in the comments below. I do try and read what ones I get when I get them. And I'm going to call it a day at this video. Call it an end for this video because I don't want to keep prattling on. So thanks again, Joe, the rest of the guys down at AOB. Another fantastic box. Well and truly impressed with it again. I'm going to get cracking with the next one. I'll pull the t-shirt on. I'll get a few stills taken, Amy wearing the t-shirt. I'll add them in throughout the video, you'll see them. And what I'm going to say, guys, is sorry I'm going to take up just a little bit more of your time. A wee thank you for you watching to the end. When I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to give a small giveaway. It's not going to be anything dramatic or special, but I'm going to give a wee one. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but like and share this video with your friends, your family. And when I get to that point, I do a video where I'm going to do a giveaway, I'll give you a shout. I'll say in the video, I'm going to do it, yada yada yada, this is how to enter or whatever. So like, subscribe and share your friends and family. Any airsofters you know that you think might like this. It's a great product. If this is the first video you've watched, go back, watch some other ones. You'll see I've not had a disappointing disappointing box yet. This is absolutely a brilliant thing to get subscribed to. It's not expensive. Every month you get something good, you get something that you can use. And even the things you do get that you might go, well, that's not for me, I don't like that. You can always trade it with someone else or give it to another airsofter, you know, sell it on, whatever. You know, so everything in it is of use of some way, some description. So, I'll say goodbye for now, I'll see you all next time. Ciao!